Scorpios, and welcome to your March 2019 general reading. This will be a general reading for the collective, so this will apply to Scorpio sun, moon, and rising. If you don't know your moon or rising signs, there's a link in my description. You can click, put your birthday in, and if this video doesn't resonate with you, I encourage you to check your other videos. Also, if you are new to my channel, then I always encourage everyone to go down in the comment section, comment their birthday, represent for Scorpio gang, and see if you can find your birthday twin. And if you are on Instagram, so am I, please follow me. I promise to get more involved and more active on that account and upload some new things as they come throughout the year. And lastly, if the messages in this video resonate with you in any way, please support the channel. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, because that means I'm able to tap into your energy and I can hopefully continue to give you very accurate monthly videos. So Scorpio, we are getting into Pisces season, all right? So this is going to be a lot of mutable water energy. I feel like this is very much in your realm. You know, Pisces is all about the energy of the moon. They're represented as the moon in the tarot. And, you know, you guys are really good with navigating through the dark, through the depths, through the unknown, you know, very nocturnal type of energy where you're able to see a little bit more clearer in the dark than most are. So I feel like you guys are going to do just fine with this energy. But let's go ahead and get into the reading and see what's to come for the majority of you Scorpios. What I'm going to do now is fast forward the shuffle and we'll come back and go through the reading together. All right, Scorpio. So just by looking at the cards already, March is looking like it's going to be a really good month for you, okay? You have a lot of good cards here. You have the Fool card. You have Justice. You have the Three of Cups. So this is going to be a month of a lot of celebration, a lot of good karma, a lot of good things happening for you or going in your favor. There's going to be a lot of joy and celebration happening. It's not your season, but it's going to feel almost as if you are having like a stroke of good luck, okay? So all of this is stemming from the Tower in reverse, which is talking about, you know, something that's already come to pass, okay? I feel like there was some sort of breakdown in the foundation, something very serious in your life, some sort of disaster, fallout. You could have been fighting with someone here. You have the Five of Wands, and then right underneath it, you have the Lovers. So this could talk about an ending in a relationship or a lot of fighting, possibly in a situation that wasn't really working. So there's been a shakeup in a situation. You could also be dealing with a Gemini, but this is like the Scorpio Gemini energy here. All right, so I feel like something has come to an end, or there has been some sort of big blow up. All right, and this month is going to be all about making decisions. And I feel like your decision, you have two twos here, which is all about weighing the pros and cons, balancing out situations, and making decisions to move forward. All right, so there's a lot of energy here of recovering. Your overall energy is the Four of Swords in reverse. So you are recovering from a major fallout, a disaster, probably sometimes a financial hardship as well. Things are starting to come into perspective very clearly in the month of March, okay? And it's going to lead, like I said, to happy times, to celebrations, to joys, to reunions, to just being in a better spirit overall in the month of March, which is really good, okay? So let's go ahead and use the mini Rider-Waite deck. We're going to go ahead and clarify some of these cards. So this month is all about a new beginning, a new journey, a new start, happiness, joy. I feel like the sun is really shining on you this time, Scorpio. So please clarify the Fool card as the overall theme for Scorpio in the month of March. And there goes your energy. So a lot of you are pursuing your passion. This is also Pisces energy right here. And this Pisces energy, for some reason, is going to be really good for you. I feel like it's going to wash away a lot of the emotional baggage in some sort of way that you were holding on to. I feel like it's almost going to be like a cleanse for you, this Pisces energy. It's going to cleanse out a lot of old feelings, a lot of sadness, a lot of regret, and put you in a very different energy. It's going to make you feel lighter, which is really good. Very different for Scorpio. So you'll come out of this energy of darkness, depth, thinking about, the worst things that could happen and disaster and destruction, and you'll be in a more brighter energy. Okay, it'll be very different for Scorpio, but it's going to feel nice. It's going to feel good. All right, so good job to you, Scorpios. This Pisces energy is a great influence to you for sure. Your challenge or in what's crossing you is the Emperor. So you could be dealing with an Aries. There's some Libra here, another Scorpio like yourself. But I feel like this is talking about restraints, restrictions, rules. Okay, someone who's trying to impose rules on you. Please clarify the Emperor. Please clarify the Emperor. The Magician. Okay. So someone who's trying to stunt your creativity, I feel like, is what's crossing you. You have a lot of passion here. You're going to feel very inspired to follow your heart, to follow things that make you happy on an emotional level. And I feel like there's some people who are blocking your progress or trying to stop your creativity. And you have to watch out for that. But you are going to see that. Things are going to become very clear for you. You're going to start to see things for what they are. And I feel like subconsciously you know that you have to move in a different direction here. You have to make a decision. Scorpios, you guys have been getting a lot of readings where twos come out significantly. Like all the time you were getting the twos. I used to say it's not a Scorpio reading unless you get, one of the two cards. And it's here again, 2-2. You may be seeing twos a lot, but it's telling you that a decision is coming. But you don't have to worry because you have justice in your environment. You have good karma on your side. You have good outcomes because look at you celebrating towards the end of the month. Let's look at the Justice card. Oh, wow. Bottom of your deck. See? All that celebration. You could be celebrating with family, friends, reuniting with people. Just getting back into your lighter self. If you were in some sort of rut here, let's clarify the Tower first because the Tower is such a strong energy. I feel like you guys have come from a really dark energy to something really happy now. You have the Strength card here. So there was a lot that happened in the past that you had to be strong for. Okay, a lot of things tried to break you. A lot of people tried to break you, I feel like, or try to break your spirit. But you've been able to rebuild yourself. You've been able to bounce back. You are Scorpio. You are the phoenix. You rise from the ashes. When people tear down your tower and leave you in rubble, you rise from that rubble stronger than ever. So it's like the more people tear you down, the stronger it makes you because you're able to rejuvenate. You're able to transform. You're able to come back from the dead in some sort of way. So people can never really hold you down. And you're showing that right now here in the month of March. You're showing your resilience. You're showing your strength. Okay, you're showing that superpower about you where you are able to just emerge unscarred, emerge as a brand new person, reinvent yourself. You are the masters of reinvention. And that's happening all around you in the month of March. Let's look at Justice because that's your environment right now. Your environment is balanced, full of justice. Oh, wow. See, this Three of Cups really wants to come out. There is going to be so much to celebrate, so much happiness, Scorpio. I'm so happy for you. This reading is making me really happy. Let's look at Three of Cups. Three of Cups. There's going to be a victory for you, my dear Scorpios. You have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so it could be news, could be information you've been waiting for. News about money, because I feel like there was some sort of money issues happening here. But things are going to start to balance out with your finances, which is great. News about hearing from certain people, maybe people you haven't heard from in a while, reconnecting with friends, could be an earth sign, could be that Aries again, there he is again. Some Aries here trying to manifest some sort of new beginning with you. And you've been, you know, going back and forth about it, not sure what decision to make, but subconsciously you know that a decision needs to be made. And whatever you choose, your environment supports it, you know? It supports you being happy. It supports you celebrating. All right, so the last thing I'm going to do, I'm going to use the Gypsy Oracle deck, and I'm going to see if we can get some additional messages. What are some additional messages Scorpio needs to hear in the month of March 2018? What are some additional messages for Scorpio in the month of March 2018? You have the Room, and then you have Thought. So I feel like a lot of you have been in deep contemplation, keeping to yourself, thinking a lot, okay? That's why you have the Four of Swords here, which is like that time of rest, that time of rejuvenation, you know, where you're healing yourself. You've been keeping to yourself a little bit. You're going to be coming out of that, though. You're coming out of that deep contemplation. Any other messages? Wow. You see, this card, this is such a theme for you, Scorpio. The joyfulness. There's so much happiness happening around you, so much celebration. Some of you could be getting news about a baby or having a baby. This could represent some kind of like miscarriage in the past, but then getting another shot or hearing really good news. But I'm seeing a lot of celebration. A lot of celebration happening around you, Scorpio, in the month of March. A lot of happiness, celebration, and a lot of people are joining you in this happiness, in this success, in this luck that you're having, this great luck. Money, you see? Scorpio, this is a good month for money. You're definitely getting news about money. Your finances are balancing out in a good way. You're going to be celebrating like a job offer, an opportunity. You're getting news about money for sure. So, like I said, get ready to celebrate. Get ready to be happy. Look at this at the bottom of the deck. Cheerfulness. Again, with 3 people. You have the Child card. Wedding. It's just a lot of good things happening for Scorpios. And I'm very happy to see that for you guys, okay? So, if you want to book a private reading with me, those are way more detailed. And the link is in my description. You can click that. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, Scorps.